What is going on, guys? Noah Brewer here, back again with another video, and we are out here in Windy City. It is probably super loud, so I apologize, but I had to get this beautiful view of Chicago behind me. And today we're going to be talking about a very controversial take that I have on e-commerce, and I've actually proved it out myself on multiple stores at this point that I've actually owned, and one of them I actually successfully sold after successfully scaling it to over $20,000 per day with what we're about to talk about, which is creative volume is more important than creative quality. So I know that this is an extremely controversial take, especially in the e-commerce space right now. Because everybody's talking about high intent creatives, learnings, making sure that you're understanding your customer and doing all these things. And my point is not to discount all of that and how important actually learning from your ad creatives is. My point here is to kind of re-emphasize how important it is to have variety in your ad account and actually push volumes of creatives for a few main points that I'm about to make. So a quick caveat, if you're a brand that's been running for like 3 years and you've tested hundreds or even thousands of creatives and you already have 100 winning ads, this video is not as much for you as it is for somebody who's kind of just hovering around 1 to 2K a day. Maybe they have like 3 to 5 winning ads. So this is more for somebody who hasn't tested a ton of ads and they don't yet have the ability to even make quality ads. Which brings me to point number 1. You probably don't even know what a quality ad is. If you haven't tested hundreds, if not thousands of ads for your product at this point and done learnings across tens at least, winning ads and losing ads, and start discovering patterns, then you don't even truly know what a quality ad is. And this is one of the biggest killers of e-commerce brands that are in the $1,000 to $3,000 per day scale, is they keep on trying to make high quality creatives. It takes extra time, and they put a big emphasis on testing 5 creatives a week or whatever, and just making sure that they're the best creatives in the world, when as a fundamental, you don't even know what a good creative looks like for your product, for your avatar, for your brand, because you've only had 10 winning ads. And to be honest, it's not really a lot. We've been able to find over 50 ads over the span of 2 months that end up spending over $5,000. Some of them spent $50,000 profitably, and we still feel like we barely know our customer and why an ad works and why one ad doesn't work but the other one does. Like, we are still learning, and we are still shotgunning random creatives in high volumes to find winning ads. So if you're doing 3-4K a day and you're limiting yourself to only testing 5 creatives a week because you want to be high intent and you want to make extremely high quality creatives, I'm sorry, but you're probably just shooting yourself in the foot, and you should increase volume while maintaining variety. And if you don't know how to do that, go watch my other video on how we test massive volumes of creatives without losing variety in the creatives themselves. And that's another crazy point here, is that even though we found somewhere in the range of 50 to 100 winning ads for our product with an avatar in our store, we still have a higher success rate with shotgun volume strategy testing as opposed to high intent testing. And I don't know why this is. It could be just our product or our market or whatever, but whenever we're just volume testing, angles and different variations of angles and formats over images and videos, we have a higher hit rate than when we're sitting down and putting a lot of focus and a lot of energy into making ads. And I think there's an equal value to attribute to, random voluminous shotgun testing versus like high intent, low volume, high quality testing, especially if you don't have a ton of winning ads and you haven't performed a ton of learnings. So yeah, I know this is gonna be a quick video, but treat this as a PSA that if you're stuck into 1 to 3K a day range, you need to start pushing volume creatives and start performing learnings on ads that do work and ads that don't work, and start looking at patterns, and then start using my strategy that I talked about in the other video to replicate that while maintaining volume with good variety of winning angles, new formats, new angles, so that you can keep volume testing, keep finding winning creatives. And yeah, just take this video as a sign that you need to launch like 30 ads tomorrow. Most of you who are stuck into 1 to 3K a day range, you're literally like 1 to 2 winning ads away from scaling to 10K a day, 20K, 30K a day. And a lot of you are just testing, 5 ads a week or 10 ads a week, and you're really, really shooting yourself in the foot. So do me a favor, go test volumes of creatives. Make sure that you have good variety. Check out my other video if you want to know how to actually test creatives in volume while maintaining variety, because this is a very, very important part of the process. And then go perform learnings. And yeah, you can't get good if you're not actually pushing volumes of something. So the way to get good is with repetition and massive volume. And if they're not perfect ads, just launch them anyways and let them rip. And if they don't work, kill them and move on. But yeah, I know it's a quick video, but traveling right now, shit's pretty hectic. So hopefully it was valuable. And yeah, this is Noah Brewer, and I'm out. Peace.